Imagine a world where one man's wealth was so vast that he spent thousands of dollars each month just on rubber bands to bind his stacks of cash. A world where luxury knew no bounds, with private jets, mansions, and even a private zoo filled with exotic animals. But behind this seemingly extravagant lifestyle was a man whose rise to power was paved with violence, death, and a web of secret codes. Today, we delve into the unbelievable and notorious life of Pablo Escobar, the drug lord who left an indelible mark on history. Stay tuned as we uncover mind-blowing facts that will leave you questioning the limits of wealth, power, and the lengths one man would go to dominate the global drug trade. The wealth of Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar's estimated net worth was in the billions. Different estimates suggest figures ranging from $20 billion to $30 billion. He reportedly spent thousands of dollars every month on rubber bands to bind his stacks of cash. A surprising fact about his wealth is that he would deposit the least amount to banks. And the question arises here that where did he keep the rest of the amount? Escobar's wealth was so vast that he faced challenges storing and laundering his money. It is reported that he buried large sums of cash in various locations, including farms and properties. Some of these hidden caches have been discovered by authorities after his death. Luxurious lifestyle. He lived a lavish lifestyle, owning luxurious mansions, private jets, and a private zoo filled with exotic animals like hippos and giraffes. Even when he surrendered to Colombian authorities in 1991, Escobar negotiated his own prison conditions. La Catedral, the prison where he was held, had luxurious amenities, including a soccer field, bar, and jacuzzi. Burning money for daughters cold. Escobar was once reported to have burned $2 million in cash to keep his daughter warm while they were on the run. Violence and terror. Escobar's rise to power was paved with violence. He was responsible for the deaths of thousands of people, including police officers, journalists, and civilians. Use of code names. Escobar and his associates often used code names for their illegal activities. For instance, they referred to cocaine as white or snow in their communications. Cocaine submarine. Escobar was involved in the development of submarines to transport cocaine. These submersibles were designed to evade law enforcement and transport large quantities of drugs. Additionally, Escobar earned the moniker the King of Cocaine due to his central role in the global cocaine trade. The Medellin cartel was responsible for a significant portion of the world's cocaine production. While he is known for the terror and violence globally, here is the soft side of Pablo Escobar. Building housing for the poor. Escobar invested in building housing projects for the poor in Colombia. He constructed neighborhoods and provided housing for people in need, which earned him a reputation as a Robin Hood figure in some communities. Infrastructure development. Escobar contributed funds for the construction of schools, hospitals, and other public infrastructure projects. These investments were often seen as an attempt to gain support and loyalty from local communities. Medical assistance. There are reports of Escobar providing medical assistance, including financing medical treatments and surgeries for individuals who couldn't afford them. In the early 1990s, international efforts, including the collaboration between the Colombian government and agencies like the DEA, intensified to capture Pablo Escobar, the notorious leader of the Medellin cartel. Escobar, one of the most wanted criminals globally, was eventually cornered and killed in a shootout with the Search Block, a specialized Colombian police unit, on December 2, 1993, in Medellin. His death marked a significant victory in the war against drug cartels, leading to the dismantling of the Medellin cartel and a shift in the dynamics of organized crime in Colombia. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.